Warning, the following video may or may not contain spoilers.
And hello, welcome to another episode of ScoobyTalks with the fourth episode of Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? And today we have Mind Your Own Business, because get it, they're in a mine, and the monster's a miner. Yeah, but I love these play on words. I can't help it. I know some people don't like them, but I love them. I thrive on this kind of stuff. So, mind your own business. Yeah, basically, the gang is just on a little trip. I think they got lost. Did they get lost? Let me double check. Yes, they did get lost. Again, I would think, after watching these episodes, I'll remember it. Maybe I need to make notes or something. But anyway, they get lost, and then they end up in this old mining town, Gold City, and they stay for the night, and that's when they heard about the miner 49er, another part of the football team. Basically, it actually took me a while before I realized what 49er meant. It just meant, that's the California Gold Rush. That just means the miner took place during the California Gold Rush in 1849. Hence, miner, and then miner 49er kind of rolls off the tongue. So, it's the name of our bad guy here, which is probably the most human-looking one we got so far, because he is a guy. He's actually a short guy, but he has stilts so to make him look taller. Ooh, try to throw you off with, oh, I wonder who the bad guy is. It's either this guy who owns the hotel or this other guy who works with this guy who owns the hotel, because these are the only two people we've seen. Which, Scooby-Doo doesn't always do this. There are times where they don't even show the person at all who's the monster, who's the real bad guy. But really, it's never all. It's with these Scooby-Doo episodes, it's, at least the early ones, it's never really been about, trying to figure out the mysteries, gather the clues and trying to figure out for yourself. I mean, it's fun, don't get me wrong, but it's always, for me, it's always been seeing these characters figuring out the mysteries themselves, because we all know who it is. Bounce off the jokes, joking humor, seeing the camaraderie between these characters while they try to solve the mystery. But getting back to the episode itself, mind your own business. I like it. Miner 49er himself. What I call him iconic. A lot of these early episode monsters, they're good. Despite what I said about the Black Knight, he's still good. Don't get me wrong, but Miner 49er himself, I think he's all right. He's cool. He's interesting. He's a miner. He's a ghost. I don't think it ever says he's a ghost. I don't think. Hold on. Let's see. Taking a quick look at the wiki here, the Scooby-Doo wiki. Okay, yeah, it does list him as a ghost. So he is a ghost. Well, a ghost, quotation marks. But yeah, he is a ghost. So he's not just like some random miner dude who's got a beard. No, he is a ghost. That's his monster thing. But Miner 49er, I think he's cool. He's got the beard, he's pretty cool. And the actual crime itself is this guy wants the oil to himself, so he tries to scare off everybody so he can hog the whole money for himself. That's really it. It's the early early 70s, Nothing extravagant, not yet. Not anything we're gonna see way down the line. But that's basically the crime of the century. There is just I want to sell this oil for myself so I have more money. So I'm gonna dress as this miner, but I'm not only gonna be a human miner. I'm gonna be the ghost of a miner, the miner 49er. I haven't really talked about the jokes too much. now looking through these, or talking about these ScoobyTalks. I think all the jokes work. I haven't, like, with me, I don't think I'm ever going to really bring up a joke unless it's, like, super duper great. Because otherwise I'm going to say, yeah, this joke works, it's good. Now, I will bring up bad jokes, don't get me wrong. And actually, I think there will be coming up some pretty soon at some point. But anyway, the jokes themselves, I think they're great. I'm probably not going to discuss too many of them unless there's a highlight or that's just really, really funny. But as you can see throughout the these ScoobyTalks, I'm either going to post, images of just goofy stuff or little short clips. More than likely silent, but hey, anyway. So you'll get to see some of the goofiness while I'm talking about this, even though I don't bring them up. But enough of that. Mind your own business. Silly name for an episode. Makes sense, but there are in mine. Overall, I like Miner 49er, and I give this episode a Scooby snack.